everyone, I am Celestine and welcome to this week's episode of Budget Wedding Planning. Budget Wedding Planning. If you missed last week's video, please go back and check it out. I will also link it up in the cards up here or here, somewhere here. And yeah, today we are talking about online venue scouting. Now we're going to do this in a number of different ways, and then next week we'll be doing the top questions you need to ask your wedding venue and a couple of do's and don'ts. Anyway, let's get right into it. Oh, before we get right in, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye! Okay, let's get into it without any further ado. Okay, so there are numerous ways to view venues in South Africa and beyond without ever leaving your house. This is all thanks to this wonderful little tool called the internet. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, so thanks to the internet, you can now browse websites, wedding venue websites, and check out their various packages. So, there is this great tool in South Africa called Where's My Venue. On this website, you can go check out various things, including your theme. For example, let's say you really want a forest wedding, then you can go check out all the forest wedding venues that are listed on their site and have it. And you can also filter for specific size requirements with guest lists. Obviously, during COVID, it's probably a bit smaller, but you can filter and ensure that you're only seeing the forest wedding venues that can fit your guest capacity and your price range, which is very crucial. Okay, so there is this great tool in South Africa called Where's My Venue. On this website, you can go check out various things, including your theme. For example, let's say you really want a forest wedding, then you can go check out all the forest wedding venues that are listed on their site and have it. And you can also filter for specific size requirements with guest lists. Obviously, during COVID, it's probably... Let's say that you've already done this and now you want to look at the wedding venue itself. You can also go onto Pinkbook and go and check out their virtual tours of various websites, of various wedding venues. So then you can learn more about the venue, and it's as if you are walking through it yourself, just in order to save yourself from having to drive there, and then have this feeling of not having it, and then not have the magical feeling that you're looking for. Let's say then after that you're going to go onto the wedding venue's website that you've chosen, and you're going to check out their image gallery and go through and see what the various venues look like, what previous weddings they've hosted they have looked like, and what the general aesthetic is. For instance, if it's a very dark and moody venue, but you're going for a very springtime theme, then you know that maybe this isn't the best option for you. Or perhaps you'll see this venue that is very blank, it's lots of white walls and things, and you might immediately think, oh, this is amazing, but then you have to bear in mind that, oh, this might require a lot of decor to spruce up or to get to the chosen vision of your wedding. Unless, of course, that you're planning on going with lots of whites or a very minimalist look. Okay, so these are all things that you should be keeping in mind while looking at the photos. Many venues now have the option to download their wedding packages directly from their sites, but for others you will have to email through and provide some information such as your personal email address, your chosen wedding date, or at least your estimated wedding date due to the current pandemic, and then of course your contact details. But for quite a few of them now, you can just download directly from the website. Okay, so those are the various ways that you can do that online without having to drive there and go through. Once you have narrowed down your ideal wedding venues to about 3 to 5, then you can go and schedule like a day or a weekend and go through and check a whole bunch of them at once, and then from that go and see which one has captured your and your fiance's heart the most. Also, consider taking your wedding planner, if you have one, along, so way you can be sure you have all of the correct questions asked. But alternatively, if you don't have a wedding planner, not the end of the world, make sure that you watch my wedding videos and go and see all the questions that you need to ask the wedding venue to ensure that you have the best experience possible. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see